I was just having a lot of thoughts and downloads on just like AI and the future and where this journey with technology is currently leading us, and how with the future becoming more automized, how there's going to be definitely like a shift, or not even a shift, but a lot of parallels existing at the same time. And not necessarily that there isn't a lot of parallels, parallel frequencies, parallel energies, parallel universes, parallel realms, confirmation existing all at once, but like the distinction or the knowledge, the common knowledge that they are, existing all at once is going to become more prevalent, more common with, I don't even want to say common folk, but like the average Joe. Let's just say that. Um, and especially with Pluto now in Aquarius, it's definitely a time where the fear, right, or the power of the consciousness is definitely going to be in all things Aquarian. It's definitely going to be in genius. It's definitely going to be in technology. It's definitely going to be in things that are quote unquote out of worldly, things that are different, absurd, offbeat, weird, not normal, right? Out the box, out the blue, think of like a lightning strike. Things that are really going to shake the idea of what we think is quote unquote normal to its core. And so, right now with Pluto and Aquarius, it's definitely like the things that are Aquarian, the things that, Uranus rules, will definitely be our greatest weapon and our weakness, right? And so it really just got me thinking, like, wow, like parallels are definitely going to be more prevalent, but also like just like the ideas of like quantum leaping and timeline hopping and shifting frequencies and portals and energy is definitely going to be much more common, or at least within the reality that I that I in the realm that I'm existing within, right? Because also you also have to think about like the journey is definitely going to be more personalized in terms of what someone experiences, right? As I said before, within the parallel realities and realms and densities, right? So, what you might be experiencing, I might not be experiencing, right? Or we might be living in two different realities but share a common point, right? A point of experience, a point of contact. And so it's like this is where detachment comes in, because it's like you have to have some sort of knowing that everything is energy, right? And the things that are changing aren't something to be afraid of, but just something to witness, something to experience, and also something for you to wield in how you want to experience your life, right? And so I'm just like thinking like, yeah, like things are about to get a lot more scattered energetically, a lot more fragmented energetically, but still having some sort of balance. But just like the range in which things are known to exist, or not even known to exist, but the common awareness of such things is definitely going to be blown, expanded. And especially with Pluto in Aquarius, like I'm just thinking in terms of like the how far the advancement of said technologies, and just like society as a whole, the collective. And like with currently I'm thinking like it obviously will advance, but I don't think it'll advance necessarily as fast as some might fear or some might fathom. Because I think, especially with Pluto, how it operates is like, yes, there are events and experiences that are born from Pluto being within a certain sign, but it's more of like, it's the foundation, it's the present, right? So it's kind of like collectively we my mind is so beautiful. Anyway, it's like collectively we're being heralded into a new era where we are the ones creating the fears. We are the ones creating the dangers, the unknowns, right? That might come with being in this certain energy. Not saying that these things aren't real, nor have been, you know, because we have to think as above, so below, have already existed and now are just coming into this reality because of the certain alignment. But it's like through us now being in this energy, we are kind of festering, right? We're brooding in the depths, in the dark of Aquarian energy, of the unknown, of technology, of higher frequencies, of extraterrestrial everything, right? The things that we cannot see, and the fears and ideas and thoughts that accumulate with that knowing of not being able to perceive that unknown.